Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nathalie and I am coming with my readings for April. What I have started a few days ago, I Am No One by Patrick Flannery. I read the first or the two first chapters. It seems to be a thriller. I don't know if there is a part of fantasy because there's something weird, not really described, but an element of that. I just can tell you that a teacher, an American teacher who spent the last 10 years in England teaching, is coming back to New York, keep working at, I forgot what kind of university, but it appeared that the students appeared to be, I don't know, dead, and there's kind of a mysterious man maybe stalking him, but maybe it's a time travel. It is difficult to say. The other book that I want to try to go into it and to finish will be the sequel of Reawakened by Colin Hooks. So this one is Recreated. Obviously, when you go for a sequel, you are expecting the same kind of quality and excitement going into it, and it doesn't happen so far. In the second installment, apparently, the Egyptian god Anubis is coming, looking for Lily, asking her to go into the Neverworld. I think it's hell. I think the Neverworld represents hell. Obviously, I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep going into it, and hopefully all of the different information that has been given so far, and it was a ton of it, maybe that what was kind of too much for me, like I'm not interested in having everything give me at once. The next sequel I intend to read, really hopefully to read, will be Blood of Wonderland by Colin Hooks. The second installment of Queen of Hearts, I think I give it 4.5 stars, maybe, or 5 stars last year. So I am excited to keep reading and see how the Queen of Hearts become the Queen of Hearts that we know from Alice in Wonderland. Since my mood is still onto thrillers and mystery, I have decided to give it a try. Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. Right. I never read anything from her, so it will be a first time. I think the story got some mixed reviews. In the middle of the city or the town, there's a river crossing path, and it appeared that with times, decades, few women corpses or bodies has been found into the water. So we are apparently following nowadays 15 years old. She's kind of investigating what's going on, or I think her aunt has been found dead in the river as well, and that's what motivated her to look for it. It sounds thrillery, and I hope the story will be good. Next thriller will be A Different Kind of Evil by Andrew Wilson. Last month I gave it a go with Italian for Murder, which is the prequel of that one. We are in 1927, and we are following Agatha Christie as the novelist. She is going on this one onto the Canary Islands. She's working with the British government, but the secret spy. They are using her and her ability of thinking, the logic of murder. I hope that this one will be better in the way that the whole story, the whole plot is strong enough from A to Z. The next one will be Get Even by Gretchen McNeil. This is the first one in the duology. We are following 4 teenage girls. They have created a secret and anonymous group, which goal is to get revenge onto every kid who got bullied by teachers, by other kids, whatever. I really do like the thoughts or the idea behind that. I'm curious to see how far they're gonna push that getting revenge. According to the premise, one of their future victims is gonna be found dead, and they haven't did anything. Close to the body of the victims, there's a note or a card with the names of their supposedly secret group. Someone obviously know everything about them and wants to get her or his own revenge onto the group. So this is exciting. I read from Gretchen McNeil 359, which was young adult fantasy, urban fantasy, and I loved it. I wanted to give it a try. It's something else, a different work from a different work, or just another book from Gretchen McNeil. So I'm having maybe too much expectations, but we're gonna see how it's going to turn out. So like I have started last week, I'm gonna pick up one of the biggest, not the biggest book like in quantity of page, but more the most favorites, the most loved books from all of you, well, the different readers, the different booktubers that I have onto my bookshelves, but I just haven't had the time to go for it. For April it will be, and I stay in the theme of thriller with Behind Her Eyes. So once again, this is a shorter TBR because I liked what I did in the previous March month at having a small TBR, but it will allow me to go with my mood and include different things. I have a cozy mystery week. It will be a reading vlog week, which gonna happen in the month of April. I just haven't decided which week will be, but I have 7 different books, so let's just say that it's gonna be probably a big month reading, since April is my birthday month, so it's another exciting and thrilling time. I'm gonna do a separate video with all the 7 books that I intend to read during that cozy mystery week. In the meantime, I hope you had made your selection for your new books to read, and enjoy your time. See you next time.